Okay. I don't want to vomit. Oh, yuck. Greg Doucette challenged me to eating 2,000 calories of popcorn versus 2,000 calories of oatmeal to see which one I could actually finish. I called out Greg on a video in which he claimed popcorn is far more satiating than oatmeal because, well, I would argue oatmeal would be the better option. But whose advice will turn out to be right in the end? Mine or Greg's? Now, since 2,000 calories of any food is a lot of food, I'm doing this in separate days so that I can make sure that the results are actually accurate and my hunger won't be affected going into this challenge. The day of, I'm having a meal prior to, now we're talking 3 to 4 hours approximately. I'm gonna eat the same meal both days, and it's a meal of about 600 calories with 34 grams of protein. Life for me is chaotic, but I wanna look my best and still enjoy life, so a test like this is critical to me. To make this challenge more consistent, I only added a cup of almond milk and about 100 calories of light pancake syrup to the oatmeal just to help with the taste. So, let's do this. All right, 1 bowl, 2 bowls. This is a stupid amount of oatmeal. Mix this up. Now, I'm gonna time this because I wanna know how long it's actually gonna take me, so it's starting at 0. Oh, this one's thick. I mean, I just want you to...
He's gonna train. On your marks, get set, go!
4 seconds in. Oh no. Hey, it's actually not bad. For how little I put in, it tastes pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous about eating all this food. 2,000 calories. That's a lot of stinking oatmeal. My kids wanna try some, I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep this fair. All right, you may have a bite. Pretty plain, right? You like it? I was very hungry before this, just so you know. All right, another one. Man alive. I'm only 3.5 minutes in. I'm too warm and I'm starting to get full. Gosh, there's no way. There's no way. I was really hungry. Like I hadn't eaten since... Excuse me. Here's the problem. I know from eating oatmeal that it hits you later. The longer it's been since you've started eating it, the more it all of a sudden your brain catches up to your stomach. And you're like, oh, I'm full. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried I'm gonna vomit. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty lame.
The oatmeal hit me fast and I was not expecting to hit a wall that soon.
Oh my goodness. It's like getting to that point where my body's like, nope, I haven't even touched the second bowl. Here's the thing, the fact that it's bland does make it harder to eat. Ah! Oh gosh! Oh, I don't like it.
It took me longer and longer to recover after each bite.
I'm so close to finishing at least half of this. I have to finish half. I thought I would get way further. Holy mackerel. It's been 13 minutes. Oh my gosh. I legitimately think I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I can eat more, but then every time I put a bite in my mouth, my body wants to regurgitate it. In the words of Jesse James West, last bite, best bite? Okay, can I do it? I gotta finish at least 1 bowl. The evidence, that is cleared. 1 down. Okay. Okay. I don't want to vomit. I really don't. Ah. 20 minutes. I haven't even touched this other one. I try to put one. Ah. Crap. I tap out. Where's white flag?
The final number came to approximately 1,100 calories.
now into the popcorn. This is my favorite type of popcorn that I did pick versus fairly bland oatmeal. The oatmeal actually was pretty good. But again, this would be my perspective as a processed food is probably going to be easier to consume and typically, according to research, is going to be easier to consume than a more whole food. Now, granted, I know it's popcorn, it's just corn kernels, but you're talking there is some sort of salt and butter or something on this so that you can see. Again, I think oatmeal is more satiating than popcorn. Change my mind. This will tell. On your marks, get set, go. This stuff is really good. Oh yeah, I can tell already it's gonna be very dry. So same as yesterday, I'm coming to this hungry. Like, I'm ready to eat. All right, in Greg's favor, I'm enjoying it so far. I've now hit the halfway mark of when I was eating oatmeal. It's been 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, I made it through. I ate just over 1 bowl of oatmeal. So I don't know, it's definitely slower. My jaw's getting tired, but my appetite's still there. This is exhausting. It's a lot of work chewing, that's for sure. My mouth is getting really dry, and my lips, I'm getting like a burning feeling, but I'm trying to refrain from drinking water. Gosh, I'm encroaching on 20 minutes here, which is the amount of time it took me to eat 1 bowl of oatmeal.
But it was starting to look daunting.
Ah! Just bit my cheek. All right, 20 minutes. Oh man! Ah! I hit the salt. Gross. This was the last bowl. This was the last bowl that I poured from the bag. So there's like literally a load of salt and I just dumped it in my mouth. Just so you guys can see, that is basically gone. There's these tiny little flakes left. Okay, that's 1 done. That's about 650 calories in 22, almost 23 minutes. Ugh, that is so gross. I have to resort to a little water, especially after that. Oh my gosh, my mouth feels so chalky. Bowl number 2. I don't have high hopes. I'm not interested in popcorn anymore. The salt, it's just so much. Man, my lips are so dry. It makes me feel like my lips are like numb. I don't want any more popcorn.
No more. No more popcorn.
My mouth is so dry. Ah. It's like I have to resort to water. I'm just sick of it. Feeling of my lips, my mouth, it's like kind of raw. You can hear it in my voice. Oh dear. Oh. I've surpassed 40 minutes. That's almost double the time it took me to eat 1 bowl of oatmeal. I did not expect this to take this long.
I did find that although I was getting sick of eating popcorn and didn't want to eat it anymore, it didn't cause me to feel like I was going to vomit like the oatmeal did. It was literally just a lot of work.
3, 2, 1. It's been an hour, folks. I'm done. I can't do anymore. I can't go much more than an hour. I'm like getting tired. I want to go to sleep.
I weighed out the remaining popcorn, and in total, after over 1 hour, I consumed about 1,085 calories of popcorn. But now, which one do you think's the winner? However, before you go anywhere, my original point does still stand, and let me tell you why.
I am not too big to admit that I clearly underestimated popcorn. For those of you that thought I was way too exaggerative with my last video about popcorn and oatmeal, yes, it appears that I was. I clearly underestimated how fast that I could actually eat popcorn. But I am not too into myself that I cannot admit when I'm wrong. So Greg, I'll give you this one. If nothing else, you could walk away with that popcorn and oatmeal seem to be equally satiating, which brings me right back to my original point in my original video, and that's find what works best for you. Obviously, you can enjoy popcorn, especially if it's in a much more moderate amount than 2,000 calories worth of popcorn. Also, don't feel like popcorn is the best answer because oatmeal is equally as satiating, at least. But here's what you gotta remember. Greg comes at this from a standpoint of eating as much volume of food as he possibly can for as few calories, which makes sense. Now, for me, I would argue that whole foods are going to be the better better option. And if you're looking at oatmeal and popcorn, I would argue oatmeal is still gonna be a better option in terms of whole food. Macros matter, yes. Micronutrients also matter and can be the determining factor whether or not your body is operating in its optimal state if you're not getting the right nutrients. Micronutrients are gonna be far more readily available within whole food. Whole foods are gonna be the place you wanna spend the majority of your time. But in terms of a short-term goal, like weight loss, sure, absolutely, go for the popcorn. But now, Greg, I have a challenge for you. I challenge you to eating 2,000 calories of watermelon versus 2,000 calories of anabolic French toast
to see which you can actually finish.
Let me and let Greg know if you'd like to see this happen. But now if you're wondering why on earth anyone would be slamming this many carbs if they were actually trying to lose weight, this video will open your eyes to a fitness industry myth. And as always, be intentional, bring the intensity, and I'll see you over there on the next video.